stay here. Okay, we're here today as part of the Fighting Cancer series of videos. Myself and Eric are going to talk to you today a little bit about transition. And transition is all about getting from the water onto the bike as quickly as possible. We're going to talk a little bit about nutrition, about liquids and about clothes.
Nutrition is very important.
What are you doing with chocolate?
Nutrition, you said nutrition, John. Nutrition.
You don't need, no. Okay, stop. Listen. The most important thing, liquids are perfect, okay? And the most important thing about that is don't do anything on race day that you haven't been doing during training.
Absolutely, John. You're spot on. This man knows the stuff.
What are you doing with a flask?
Liquids.
You haven't got time
liquids.
for this.
No.
Eric, quick.
Okay, on the bike.
What else you got there?
On the bike.
Look, this is all about speed. Eric.
Yeah.
What are you at?
I'm getting my gear organised there, ready to go.
This scarf.
For the bike.
It's not going to be that cold. It's only 20k. No, quick. Come, get off this side.
Okay. All right. But I'm all right with
No. Get on the bike, quick. Okay, helmet first.
Okay.
Okay. Get the helmet on. Get the shoes on. Get out of here. Okay. Just look at this. This is a mess, right? All this stuff is. You're only allowed one bag, and it's beside the bike. Okay. What else you got here?
That's not John. I don't know who put that there. That's not mine.
Quick. Get the shoes on and get out of here.
Okay.
Clothes-wise, Eric's wearing a tri-suit. You know, you don't need a lot of expensive gear.
Oh, quick! I thought I was modelling. No. Okay. All right. Onto the bike now.
No, not onto the bike.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. See you, John.
No. Jeez, still not learned.
That was good, John. I think we nailed it there, did we? I think we nailed it there. Okay.
Time for a treat, huh?
John. I had it on my face. Hello and welcome to a little bit of information about transition. We're going to take a more serious look at transition, and John is going to explain a little bit about the do's and don'ts in the transition area. So maybe John, you could start us off with explain a little bit more about transition, please.
Okay, the main function here is at the Fighting Cancer Triathlon is to get from the water to the bike as quickly and as efficiently and safely as possible, okay?
Okay, John.
So you're getting out of the lake, 750 metre swim, you run up 100 metres, approximately 100 metres up a hill,
okay.
Into transition, and then it's about getting your wetsuit off and getting on the bike. Okay, just to explain that you get a chip on the day, okay?
Chip?
Yeah.
Deep fried chip?
No, electronic chip, okay? Okay, you get an electronic chip. It's put on your ankle, on your left ankle, okay, to keep it away from the cog of the bike, and you put the wetsuit over it, okay? So as an individual, you take your wetsuit off and your chip is still on, and when you jump on the bike, that's fine, okay? But as a team member, we have a holding area within the transition. So your team member, your cyclist, has all his gear on. You come out of the water, take your chip off your leg, and hand it to him, and he goes to his bike and gets his bike out transition.
Okay, and away he goes.
Away he goes, yeah.
Okay, and from the point of view of getting ready for that cycle, how does it work from your wetsuit, getting out of your wetsuit and that? I presume there's dressing rooms available?
No dressing rooms available on the day. Yeah, you got to get used to actually, getting clothes on and off in a crowded environment. Okay. And nudity does come with penalties, so
okay.
Just a warning, okay?
Okay. And what advice then would you give for people? What should they wear under their wetsuit? Or?
Yeah, always a bone of contention. We find that people turn up with say swimming togs on, and then they take off their wetsuit and they dry themselves off, and they try and take off their togs, and then they start putting on cycling shorts and
okay.
putting on. Not a good idea. We saw you today in the video. We want to see you with a tri-suit on.
Yeah.
We would advise that you wear it under the wetsuit. You take your wetsuit off. You're ready to go. And you dry out on the bike. It's fine.
Okay. And like even things like socks and jumpers and ganzies and things like that.
No, not needed. If you're going to wear a jacket, maybe at the most. But
okay.
Not socks are going to delay you. Okay, you won't really need them if you try and get used to actually cycling without socks on maybe a few times in training.
Yeah.
Again, with the run, you don't need socks.
Okay, and then even getting onto the bike, is there etiquette regarding, say, the helmet, the rack in the bike? What way does that work?
Okay, you will have wrapped your bike before the race begins. Okay, keep your all your belongings in a bag or a box beside the bike. Again, you'll get penalised if you throw stuff around. Okay, you come back in off the bike section, you rack your bike, take off your helmet, you throw your helmet on the ground. You're going to get penalised for it.
Okay.
Keep everything nice and tidy. Same with the wetsuit. Keep it nice and tidy.
Okay, and then just in terms of nutrition, I feel myself I've been unfairly criticised for my nutrition choices today.
Nutrition.
Talk to us a little bit about the nutrition for a sprint triathlon.
Okay, it is a sprint triathlon, so you're not going to need an awful lot of nutrition. By the time your body breaks it down, you know it's going to be too late.
Okay.
So we'd advise liquids, even gels. Here's a gel. Okay, this is just one. It's Power Bar 1. Comes in different makes and different flavors. Again, we'd always recommend that you get used to actually using these before. Get used to using them in training. Because if you're not doing it in training, don't do it on race day. You'll end up with cramps.
Okay, alright. Okay, alright.
Remember this, right? It's helmet before bike on the way out. You put your helmet on, clip it, get on your bike.
Okay.
When you come back in, rack the bike, then take off the helmet. Yeah. You're going to end up.
Well, that's great, John. Thanks very much for that. We do hope to bring you more short videos regarding triathlon, the 2011 Fighting Cancer Triathlon, over the forthcoming weeks. So keep an eye out for that, okay? That's great, thank you. Yes, John, come on. No, listen, you got it the last time. No, come on, John. Seriously, no, you're not, John, you're not sharing. You're not sharing.